Yo, this is low budget music. You can tune in on Visionpodcast. Check us out on our YouTube channel, Low Budget Music. My boy G The Gunna, RBC, SYM Never Lackin. We poppin'. Shit.
So, welcome everybody back to Visionpodcast. I'm your host JC, show the host Caesar. And right here we got a couple special guests up in the building. We got
Boy Loc.
SYM, RBC.
Valley Bands, G The Gunna.
SYM Never Lackin.
we got Lowbudget in the house today.
That's right.
First things first, what am I asking? I'm asking each one of you guys individually. So, I'm gonna start with you. What got you into music?
Well, ever since I was a little kid, I always like music, all type of music,
Yeah.
especially rap. And as I started growing older, me and my cousins, we got together and we just started writing lyrics, recording music. And ever since then, we just started making
keep
music.
going?
Yeah.
That's dope. What got you into music?
Well, honestly, just listening to music and shit, and listening how people rap and everything, and I started listening to his music, and then they inspired me to do music, and then that's how I started rapping and stuff.
That's dope. All right. What about you, RBC? What got you into music? Oh, my bad, let me.
He's gone right now, bro.
G, fucking, I'll just start writing, you know, like, in my alone time,
Yeah.
I'll just start writing music, and, you know, that shit just stuck with me.
That's dope.
I found out, like, you know, I could put bars and shit together. I just started writing some shit, you know.
Okay. Do you remember your first verse you ever wrote?
Some white guy shit, my boy.
No, that's how everybody basically. I remember mine wasn't that.
You know?
Yeah, it wasn't
That's
that
how it all
bad.
started
No.
up.
Yeah.
All right. What about you, G?
Well, me, it's like when I was a kid, like I grew up listening to like Chief Keef, and I grew up to like Little Drake, you know, like the Foods from Chicago and stuff.
Yeah.
And then when I was growing older, I would listen to like some dudes from LA, you know. So it's like I grew up, and it's like all my brothers, you know, they freestyle, they be freestyle, you know, they freestyle all the time, you know. They, you know, smoking, and then they start freestyling, like my brothers could rap fast, and then like my brothers could just rap mellow, you know, put rhymes together, you know, lyrics, and then, you know, like bars together, you know. So it's like, well, you know, and then when I met Loc, you know, he's like, he saw me freestyling, he's like, you know, like, you're pretty cool, you know, I want to put you on. So it's like, when I met him, I already had a couple of songs written down, you know, for like a couple of years or something, you know, like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
And then like I met Loc, and then I started recording, and I just started putting bars together, you know. And I made a couple of songs, and you know, I'm out here.
That's dope. What about you, G?
Pretty much when I was 9, the first song I think I heard was from Eminem. I can't remember what song it was, but it was Eminem, and me and my cousin would just always just listen to him, and I just liked how pretty much how he was growing up. You know, that's just how his music was. So that's what got me into music, and like started like listening to it. You know, I'm not a rapper, but I like anyone's flow. Pretty much however you go, it don't matter if it's whack, good or not. You know, I like everything. So
That's dope.
that was just it. Yeah.
All right, man. Yeah, you guys does it ever hit you guys like, yo, this is crazy? Like, I was just writing bars not that long ago, and I'm actually recording.
It does hit me sometimes.
Yeah.
Cause I remember when I was a kid, like I have a baby face, so everybody be like, well, you know, like when I go fuck with him, you know, he look like a kid.
Yeah.
Once I started dropping music, everything, you know, so I'd be like, well, they be like, where you at, kick it, you know? I was like, oh hell no, I can't do nothing of that.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, for you, is it crazy now from when you started to now? How everything's changed?
Oh, yeah, it changed a lot.
Yeah.
It changed a lot, yeah.
Do you
Now
feel
that
like
I'm fucking with these foods, you know, got whole different types of waves and shit, like, damn, yeah.
yeah?
The music changed a lot.
Feel like you matured through? from
Oh,
when you
yeah,
started?
hell yeah. Hell yeah.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah,
That's
that's
pretty dope.
Yeah.
All right. What's one artist that you, I guess you want to say admire, or that you look up to?
Shit, I have a lot, but you can say Tupac.
Tupac.
Tupac and Dre and all that Death Row music.
Okay. For you.
Yeah.
What about you, G?
Honestly, J. Cole, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, all
Okay.
those.
That's dope. What about you, RBC?
He's gone again, bro.
Good again.
Keep catching me off guard.
That mother kicking in.
Basically, yeah, that old school shit, but I could listen to anything. I could vibe to anything, you know?
Yeah, for you.
Shit, anything that hits me, I could relate to.
That's right.
Okay. What you do?
Well, me, I grew up. I'm not gonna lie. I grew up listening to like Bone Thugs and like SPM and stuff. But as I was growing up, like hitting middle school, high school, I listened to a lot of like Chief Keef, like Lil Durk, like people from like Chicago and LA. So I just catch on. And I just hear beats and I'll start freestyling. That's what I look up to.
Yeah.
But when I was growing up as a kid, like my dad and everybody, they listened to like like SPM and stuff like that. Like gangster music.
Yeah.
And I grew up listening to like that stuff was started trending. I don't listen to like Drake or nothing. Nothing's wrong with them, but I just listen to them.
Alright.
Good no?
What gets you guys into your writing process? Like, how do you, before you like about to go to your verse or anything, what gets you there? You know what I mean? Like, how do you start your writing process, or how do you start your flow? What gets you there?
Well, first I started just listening to a beat, and it just depends on like how I feel to that beat, and I just start writing. Whatever I start feeling.
It just
At the
comes.
moment,
It's
yeah.
just like a come
It
thing.
just comes
Like
at
you
the
don't like
moment.
premature it and shit. Like, you know what I mean?
No, not really. It's just as I feel it, whatever I start feeling, boom, that's what I start writing.
That's true.
And it depends on the beat. It could be a sad beat, it could be a popping beat. It just depends on the beat.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty bad because you're versatile, so you could do like different shit, not just one. Which is pretty bad because there's a couple rappers that just have one single like
One
type
single
of thing
style. Yeah,
instead
yeah.
of going to like different shit. Because not a lot of people could do it too. Because like there's some people that do try to do like different shit, you know what I mean?
Doesn't
But
work
can't
out.
really, like it doesn't work.
Yeah,
Like you
yeah,
stick to your own thing, but some other people can.
yeah.
Like that one fool Drake fucking has tried doing some different other shit.
Yeah.
Well, he pops now because of the hyenas and shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So hyenas are like always gonna play him.
Yeah,
But like
So
not a lot of people could do different
Facts.
shit. Like Snoop, that fool went from fucking gangster rap to fucking
Love
Biggie
music
and all
into
that
like
shit.
all that shit, yeah, like that.
Yeah.
So it all depends like on the artist basically from being like one to another. Like that. What about you, G? How do you start your writing process?
Oh, honestly, I start by listening to music, and then if I like the song, and then I listen to the beat to the song. Like, while the song's playing, I listen to the beat, and I like the beat. I search the beat up, and then I start writing to it. Or sometimes I'm just doing a cappella, and I search a beat up later, and then I start doing it like that.
Oh, okay.
That's how I start.
Alright. RBC, what about you? How do you start your writing process?
Shit, basically the same way Loc does.
Just hearing out the beat, getting a feel to it?
Basically,
That's good, man.
just that's how I started writing my shit.
Just start writing your shit, what you feel.
Alright. What about you, G?
Well, me, I get onto my beat like Luke said, like it all depends on the beat. But it's like to be honest, it all depends on the moment. Like it could be a slow beat, a fast beat, like a regular pace beat. But like, I could get onto any beat. But it's like it all depends. Like he said, it all depends how I'm feeling in the moment. Like it could be a slow beat and I can get on like fast to it. But then it could be a fast beat and I can get on like slow to it. But it all depends on how like I'm feeling in the moment. Like when I'm drinking, I be like, I have different feelings, Everybody has different feelings,
Hey,
It be like, when they're drinking, one time they want to be sad, or like one time they want to be happy, or one time they want to be like, fuck everything,
No, yeah, because when you're drinking, honestly, everybody has a different vibe.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I'm
you're
saying.
kicking it, and then there's another vato down, like, right there, a couple rows, that fool's all sad.
Yeah.
You're like, damn, fool, so this fool wants to play, like, sad music, and you're just like, nah, fool.
So that's what I'm saying. Like it all depends on the moment, like how I'm feeling, like personally in general. Like if I feel like cause all the beats I listen to, they're good, I listen to beats cause I don't really like the slow beats. But me, at the end of the day, I feel like I could get onto any beat, But like I said, I listen to all kinds of beat, and however I'm feeling, like I'm feeling in the moment, then that's how I get onto it. So I get on, it's like to any beat in there, and it's like I said, like all my brothers, they make music, My brothers, they freestyle. They got freestyles for day. I be trying,
Yeah.
I be trying. But it's like I can only freestyle, like when I'm feeling it, But mainly, like I just be going and stuff and like that.
Damn, so for you, it's like a family thing, huh? Like,
Yeah.
generation.
The whole family.
Yeah, I grew up into it.
Yeah, the brother.
Ever
his
since I
brother
was a
Valley
kid.
too. He was supposed to be here too, but he couldn't make it. Yeah, but
Okay.
his brother be
Yeah.
rapping too.
Alright.
Yeah, but it be going though. It be trending.
Alright, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
Locs, to you, what's one of the hardest things for you in music that you've found out now? Like, what's one hard thing for you that you, like, do
What
with
do
the music?
you mean?
what's one obstacle for you in this whole music thing since you started?
Shit, damn, there's a lot of competition out there.
Yeah,
You just gotta keep up, you know?
I feel you.
And
Do you feel like
I
there's
feel
like a lot of more, I guess, want to say hating,
You
or
gotta-
there should be more appreciating? I mean, like,
Yeah,
you see
yeah,
the
yeah.
artists instead of like some, because we're
Oh, yeah. But, like I'm saying, fuck, you gotta stand out, you know? Because, everybody's coming out with different styles, so, you know, mostly everybody sounds the same and shit, so you gotta stand out from that crowd, ¿me entiendes?
Yeah.
I feel like it's like, damn, with all these different styles, it's hard to get out there.
Yeah, it is.
Everybody's popping. Everybody's making some dope ass music.
Yeah.
And that's why, you know, I got these fools right here and shit. They got some dope ass music, you know, like,
I know
we
everybody
gotta put them out there, you know?
It sounds like everybody got a different style, and that's
Yeah,
what
we
pretty
do.
dope. Like,
Yeah,
you
we
know,
do.
once you put it together, it's basically something different than how people hear. Because once everybody gets together, it's like, well, if they all sound the same, then you lose interest. I mean, a lot of
Exactly.
people
Yeah.
are gonna like, oh,
Yeah,
I don't want to
yeah,
hear
yeah.
this fool because he
You
sounds
don't
like the
want
same
that.
on the last song. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
that's what you don't want, you know? You gotta stay, you know, you gotta stand out. Got you.
What about you, G? What's one obstacle when you have music and shit?
Sometimes it's just getting the words to hit the beat, you know.
Yeah, I feel you.
Sometimes it gets like, for me, I could hit it sometimes, and then sometimes it gets hard. You know?
Oh, I understand.
That's just
The tempo
part.
and shit. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I feel you.
But I get it at times, you know, sometimes, and then if I don't get it, then I'll get it later on. But
Okay.
Like,
that's
if you don't get it at the time, do you start rewriting, or you just
Like-
stick with it?
I stop writing and I start writing some other lyrics to a different beat, and then I come back to it later on when I start feeling it.
Oh, okay. What about you, RBC? What's one obstacle that you deal with the music?
We're not here no more, why?
Nah, to be honest, like, I'm working in one beat and shit. Like, I'm feeling it. And, like, I get tired of that shit. And I click on another beat and shit. Like, oh shit, this bitch is fire too, you know? I just go to that bitch shit. And I just work on another beat. I don't finish this one. I don't finish that one. I just move to another beat.
Oh, so you got like
This bitch is
little,
fire too.
yeah,
just
like
keep
little
moving on to
trails.
beats.
Yeah, like little trails. Okay.
You know? Like, I never finish songs and shit. Like, that's like an obstacle for me. I gotta finish my shit, basically.
That's pretty bad. I kind of have the same shit too, where like I'll have one and I'll be like this. But the thing is, well, I see it is this way: is fucking if you have like 7 of those, later on you come back and you finish those 7, you have those 7, even though you were jumping around and shit.
Yeah.
But you finish those 7. I mean, that's what would be the
That's what
feeling
you
part
gotta
about
do.
it, like, cause you could start 1 and 1 and 1, but as long as you finish them, well, fuck, now you got like 3. That you were working on 3, but you finish those 3, now you got 3, and just push out 3 like that. So that's pretty dope. What about you, G?
Well, to be honest, it's like basically what RBC said. Because like me, I got a lot of beats on my phone. And I got a lot of songs on my phone that I have written, freestyle, put it down.
Yeah.
And it's like, finish it and everything. But it's like, I'll literally work on the hook, and then I work on the verse. And after that first verse, I'll stop and I'll go to the next beat. I'll be like, I'm gonna write another song, And I'll be like, I'll go that hook, I'll go that my first verse, and I'll stop and then I'll go to a next beat. Because all the songs I hear, like, I just like it. I download it on my phone and boom, once it's on my phone, like, song after song after song after song. So, I only write first verse, and most of my songs, I'm not gonna lie, they're like 2 minutes, 3 minutes short, because they're only their hook and the first verse.
Yeah.
So I'll be like, I gotta finish those verses, It's not somebody's gonna else hop on it, but it's like me, I gotta finish those verses. But yeah, it's like either than that, it's like it's kind of hard for me to concentrate, like when there's a lot of people around me. Because when there's a lot of people around me, like I be trying to look at like at my own thing, concentrate on my own thing. And when like sometimes I'll be on my own thing, but it's like when I see like other things moving through my shot, I'll be like, I can't do that, Yeah. So that's why basically I have my headphones in all the time, and I just concentrate on my own things. And then when I do my verses, I do my verses. When I do my hooks, I do my hooks.
This was like locked in, huh?
Yeah, locked in.
Okay, I see. Alright.
G.
What's it called?
So
What about
how
you,
did
G? Oh, come on, go ahead.
So how did you guys come up with your names? Because I know you had like all different names.
How'd you come up with Locs?
Loc, ever since when I was a little kid, that's what they used to call me, Loquito, boom, because I was crazy, troublemaker, boom, this and that, and I grew up and I just switched it to Loc. Loc.
Loc.
Yeah.
Alright. What about you, G?
Honestly, food, we're just high and we came up with the name, but at the same time, we're just doing the craziest shit around.
Yeah.
SYM stands for Savage Young Mexicans. That's what it stands for, like a little group, you know?
Oh, yeah, that's bad.
That's what we
You know, almost like SOBRBE, Charlotte Mafia.
Something
That's
like
what-
that.
that's
It's
what
also like
SYM
a
is, you know?
party group, too.
That's it.
Oh, okay.
He's the one who hosts the parties and shit like that.
They should be throwing them parties.
Bitches. They're bitches, dude. Sounds like.
What about you, G? How'd you get RBC?
Basically, like, when I moved to Coachella and shit, like, that's when I started getting attached to the environment of that life, you know? Like,
Yeah.
you know?
So,
Fucking-
where are you originally from?
Me?
Yeah.
I was born, like, in Whittier, dog.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, LA, dog. But
Oh,
you know, but I
Raised out
was
here.
raised in the Coachella Valley, you know?
No, but yeah, you just moved out here.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah,
That's
yeah.
what you know.
But I
I was
lived
from
most of my
LA
life
too.
like in Coachella and shit. I lived for a bit in Indio too, but like that was like my elementary age, my middle age, middle
Yeah.
school age. But yeah, when I moved to Coachella, I started getting like, into that environment and shit, like in that rapping environment too, you know. And shit, RBC stands for like raised by Coachella, you know. It's like
What does it mean to be raised by Coachella to you?
shit, it taught me to be how I am now, dog. Like, you know? Shit, dog.
That's
I'm
true.
A grandman,
you know?
motherfucker,
Yeah,
dog. Shit.
It's crazy.
Like, it's crazy out here too.
Alright.
I don't want to get too much into detail, but my boy Locs knows what's up. Like, I know the fuck that happened.
Alright. What about you, G?
Well, ever since like I said, like, ever since, like, me and my dad had the same name. So ever since I was a kid, they would always call me, you know, Baby G, because my dad, you know, is G, you know?
Yeah.
And his name, me and him had the same name. His name starts with G, my name starts with G. So everywhere I go, you know, they call me, like, you know, like he said, like, when I was a kid, I would always fuck up. I would always do this, that, suspended, like, all of that, you know? So it's like, me, I never, you know, really went to school, but I grew up out here, you know?
Yeah.
When I was a kid from elementary school, I grew up in Coachella, you know? But once I went to middle school, you know, that's when I started, you know, like, adapting to my brothers and stuff, you know? Because they're all from, like, India and stuff. So it's like, I was just, you know, right there doing what I have to do, you know? And it's like, me, like I said, my dad's name is, my dad had the same name. So they would call my dad G, you know, his name. And they'll call me, you know, like Baby G. Like, oh, like, look, that's your son, you know, Baby G.
Baby G.
My grandma, everybody would call me Baby G. So it's like me, as I was growing older, you know, I'll do what I have to do. So everybody just be like, oh, damn, like, G, nigga, my nigga, you the Gunna and stuff, you know? So I'd be like, yeah, you know. So they'll either call me, you know, like G The Gunna, or they'll call me Baby G, you know? So that's what I was thinking, like, what should I do for my rap name, you know, like Baby G or like G The Gunna, and that, like, to this day I'm like thinking about, like, you know, what should I do, you know? But from right now I just have like G The Gunna, because why I have that on my Instagram, my Snapchat, all of that, you know? So it's like, you know, it's trending, you know.
No, I mean, you could even switch it up later on. Fucking, like 2 Chainz. He went from Titty Boy to 2 Chainz.
Titty Boy, for real. I didn't know that.
Yeah, like, Titty Boy first. And then
Titty Boy.
that fool switched it up and he came back. Cause he was with Young Money. He was with Young Money, and then this fool, when he came back, when he was like, he did the whole side shit, and then he came back. He's like, no, I'm not gonna be Titty Boy no more. I'm 2 Chainz.
2 Chainz, and that's
switch it
Boy,
up,
yeah,
just
you know what I mean?
depends.
I mean, he made his own shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, Rich Brian did that too. He went from Rich Chica to Rich Brian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, for us?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody be switching it up, huh?
Well, it's more like reinventing yourself, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
'Cause
that's what it
a
is.
lot of people gotta
Like-
reinvent themselves and stuff.
And it all depends on the name, because if you have a good name, it'll be easy to search.
Pretty much,
You know,
yeah.
like my
Yeah,
name,
yeah.
you gotta put in the right numbers and the right, right letters, you know, to switch it up to look at me up. So
Or else
it's
it won't pop up.
yeah, exactly. It won't pop up because I tried searching it, like my homegirls, and then they start searching it, but it's like if they don't put because in my name I have numbers in them, so if they don't put the numbers in, it won't pop up. They search my name, it's like, well, it's not popping up, so I had to go in there and type it, like, hey, boom, 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 and then it pops up, you know? I put the right numbers and the right letters together, that's what I'm saying, you know? So it's like, it all depends, like, on the name, you know? Like, if it pops up, like, what if, like, this is, like, some guy's name is Chief Key, but some other guy's name is, like, Chief Blunt, you know? Like, who knows? I'm just saying, like, for example.
Yeah.
So when it says a Chief, They're gonna see all his movie, but then again on the bottom of it, they're gonna see Chief Blunt, Chief Blunt, you know. So it's like I'm saying, like if they search up that first whatever name, it could be the last name, first name, whatever. If they search up those certain letters, your name is gonna pop up under there, you know. Like Tekashi 69. Now what if I would have put my like 469, you know, like something like that, you know? And my shit would have popped up under there, you know, because Tekashi 69 or 69, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, it all depends on like who search it, what type of music they listen to and all that, you know.
Locs, for you personally, which is the best song that you've done so far? That you think is the best song that you've done so far?
Too lit.
Too lit?
Yeah, it's not out there though.
Oh,
It's still not out there. Too lit. Yeah,
Too lit?
yeah.
Everybody wait on that?
Yeah, we might have it on there somewhere. I think it's one of the last tracks.
Are you cool, G? Just let it play all the way. We'll get to it.
We'll get to it. Too lit.
We'll
Too
get to
lit.
it. Too lit.
Too lit. That's one of them. We're working on the music video too right now. So everybody can be on the lookout for that. Too lit.
Yeah.
Let me see.
How long did it take you to make Too Lit?
I know.
Too lit. Like I said, I just hear a beef. I feel it right at the moment. Real quick. Too lit. It took me about like maybe to like an hour, 2 hours.
Okay.
Bam. Made it. Yeah.
Do you ever do a song and then once it's already done, you like go back and be like, nah, I gotta do it again?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I do. Yeah.
Do you do that always or just like up to the time?
Most of the time I do. I gotta go over the tracks to make sure they sound good. Bam. Yeah, that's why I have a lot of tracks that I haven't put out because
you gotta make sure.
make sure they're good. Yeah.
Oh, so you're throwing out quality instead of quantity.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, G? What's one of the best songs you think you've done so far?
Honestly, best song, I think it hasn't came out yet, but it's Token.
Token?
Yeah.
Everybody wait for Token too.
I was just smoking, thinking of it, you know, listening to a beat, and just started writing.
Alright, Token. What about you, G?
To be honest, I have like a lot of songs. Some I just have recorded, but to be honest, I think like so far, like the best song I came up with is probably that like 1, 2, 3, 4, cause like it's catchy, you know. So when I go out there and I play, cause I live in like you know Riverside and stuff, and I play it to the people out there, they be like, well, you know, 1, 2, 3, folks. So they be getting on to it.
Yeah.
First of all, cause the beat, cause we're in the West Coast, and it's like we're out here. And then when they hear it, they be like, well, you know, it goes with the beat, you know, it rhymes, you know, it's easy to learn, and it's just like, you know,
That's a good track, huh?
Yeah, that's probably like the best song I wrote.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Hey.
I mean, I think I got other songs, you know, they're pretty good and stuff, but like I said, they're not dropped yet, but it's like, you know, that's like one of my top 5 that I wrote, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah.
What about you, RBC? What's one of your best songs that you think you've done so far?
I think Cold Hustle was my best one.
First, I'm gonna stop this. Shout out on Cold Hustle. That shit was pretty bad.
Thanks,
I
bro.
really like that shit. Cold Hustle was pretty bad. I was like, where can you say that's that Cold Hustle?
Right?
Because it's kind of, yeah, dog, like you feel to that shit like it is a cold hustle out
Right?
here. Like,
Out here, shit.
whatever you're doing, it's still a cold hustle. You know what I mean? Because there's other motherfuckers still trying to do what you're doing. So it's a cold hustle.
Appreciate it, my boy.
Dirty game.
So how did he come up with a new Cold Hustle though? Like, find the name.
Yeah, low key the beat of the name of the beat was called that. You know, I got the topic off that like shit.
No, yeah, because some songs already come like with the
Yeah,
little name.
with like a
and
topic
shit.
of the beat and shit, you know?
Yeah, I feel it.
That shit like sparks some shit, you know, my head.
What's it called, Locs? What's one artist you would like to collaborate with?
You could say Young Drummer Boy.
You drummer boy?
Harder.
The best person you've collabed with so far.
Damn, all these fools are here.
That's right.
Serio? That's the new shit right now. It's popping.
Yeah. What about you, G? What's one collab that you would want to do with, or one person you would want to collab with?
Honestly, famous person.
Famous or local, whatever you want to do, G.
I never thought of
Nah.
If I did,
Shout out Locs, that's why we popping up. If a nigga tripping, we can sure find it out. We up next, we the real niggas popping out. Gang.
Russ.
For real?
Yeah.
Russ?
I like how that fool flows, and that fool also has his own music, his own flow, his own beat.
That fool's done that fool's list is fucking bad. His resume and shit.
Yeah,
That fool
he
produced
also
it.
has gangster shit.
Oh, that shit all in.
That love shit too, you know.
Yeah.
Like, he has that hard shit too. He talks about money, he talks about what he done, how he grew up, all that. That's what I like too, you know. That's one.
Russ. It's crazy. I wouldn't picture Russ, but that's a good ass
A
answer.
lot of people don't.
Nah, that's actually that's you hearing the music, you know what I mean? And you like actually checking that shit out, because a lot of people could have said something like fucking 2 Chainz or something like that, but you actually listen to the music and what you say and everything. It's like, fuck, this fool really listen.
Yeah.
What about you, G? What's one person you would want to collab with? It could be locally or art.
To be honest, I always wanted to collab with Juice WRLD. Like, I don't know, like me, like I went live on Instagram with him, you know. Me and him were supposed to make a song together, but then like, what do you know, like 2 weeks later he dies, you know. So it's like, ooh, imagine if I would have made a song with him, I would have been.
Hey, my pussy rate would have gone.
To like right here, I mean, not even right here. I was like, I would have been. That shit was popping. Like, I went live on Instagram with him and everything. Like, he's just like, oh yeah, I want to work like with some new people. He was telling me, you know. And I mean, I was like, come on, man. I'm out of like everybody in the world wanted to go live with him, but he's accepting everybody. Imagine like he accepts you. That's what I was thinking. Like, what he's taking me out of everybody. I was like, what? I was like, yeah, I'm an artist.
Like, I made it.
I'm like, yo, let's collab on the song together and everything. He was just like, yeah, I'm down. Like, I want to work with new people and everything. He's like, where are you from? I'm from the Coachella Valley. He's like, what? I go perform at the Coachella next month. You know, he was supposed to perform out here this year. You know, but you know, like he's dead right now, so he can't come. Or it's, you know, he's dead or supposedly he's dead, you know, but it's like, but he was supposed, imagine he was supposed to perform out here, Coachella Fest right now, you know? So it's like, imagine like I'm supposed to perform out there and like he died and all of that, so it's like, hey, like it's crazy, like I went live on Instagram and it was like, out of everybody in the whole entire world, Japan, you know, Egypt, like whatever, like imagine how many people texted him, like, you want to go live with him, and he accepted you, like out of everybody. I was like, what? So it's like, yeah, I accepted him. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like I got music, and I got music like I got music that people can feel to, you know. I got all kinds of music people can feel to, like every different type of person. I got this. Like, if you're feeling sad, you can listen to this music. If you're feeling happy, you can listen to this music. Like, you feel like, you know, like fuck that girl, you know, she did you wrong, you can listen to this music, you know. If you're like, oh yeah, I got this, I can listen to this music, you know. Like, I got all types of music, you know. So it's like I was trying to make a song with him. Like, imagine if I would have made a song with him. Like, that's crazy. That's who I would have sung. I would have did that song.
That's who you would have collabed with, Juice WRLD?
Yeah, Juice WRLD.
What about you, RBC? Who would you collab with if you? Who's one person you would want to collab with?
Probably I feel Drake with the ruler and shit.
Oh, for real?
That fool's locked up and shit. But, you know, I think we'll go hard and shit. Probably.
Hey, not a lot of people bring up Draco and shit. I mean,
Draco,
Draco's ruler.
Draco the ruler.
Oh, is Mike going crazy?
I'm blank right now.
I'm blank right now.
Alright. If you could have a message for your fans, what would it be?
Fucking don't listen to, you know, what people gotta say and shit, you know. Do what comes out of your heart and shit, and stay what you know. Stay on what you're doing and shit, you know, on the grind. Do your thing.
About you, G? If you could tell one thing to one of your fans, what would it be?
Honestly, to not stop being starting something, keep hustling, going to can't stop, can't get back what other people tell you to stop, you know? Chase your dreams instead of stopping.
What about you, G? If you could have a message for one of your fans, what would it be?
To be honest, my message would be like, it doesn't matter where you come from. At the end of the day, if you want it, you can get it. Because me, I come from I'll come from everything. So it's like at the end of the day, like it doesn't matter where you come from, no matter what you've been through and everything. If you want it, you can grab it. At the end of the day, you just gotta work hard for it. Anything is possible, basically. Whatever you want, you can grab it. It doesn't matter what the consequences or what it takes. Like if you want it, you're gonna get it.
What about you, RBC? What's one message you would have to one of your fans that you would tell them?
Damn, fool. I don't really go down with fans right now, but I would tell these fools, like, don't trust these bitches, dog.
Hey, nah, it's whatever you want to say.
No, I gotta put that out in fucking. I'm just playing, dog. I'll probably take that out. Fuck it up.
Want me to ask you again?
Oh, yeah. God damn.
You're like a dumbass.
Nah, wait. Oh, fuck. Wait, no. Oh, you're a dumbass.
The mosquito.
Nah, I'm just playing, but.
Alright, let me ask you again. What's one message you would give to one of your fans?
Huh? God damn. Hey, alright.
Alright, what's one message you would give to one of your fans?
Oh, dog. Don't let one bad day, like, stop you from, getting that shit you want to get to. Like, fuck it, One bad day, 2 bad days, the next day, you can get all that shit. Fuck it. That's it.
Nah, that's true because, like they say, just one fucking moment can take all that shit from you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Like either death, prison, or anything like that. It just takes one moment. That's it. That's it. That's why, like, to you guys, it's just dope. You guys doing this shit because not a lot of people do this shit. Not a lot of people think about doing it or even get to it. You know what I mean? A lot of people would be like in your stage where you just write and that's it. But no one ever got it out there, nothing like that. You know what I mean? You went the extra step and did it like that. All you guys did. You know what I mean? Instead of just fucking just being a person that just spit it right there because you're all stoned, smoking more time like every other person. You know what I mean? You actually went out, you did it, and you actually studied that shit and everything like that. So that's why I think it's like, not a lot of people think that out here because we're fucking from this side of the valley, you know what I mean? So you're used to just working, being out in the fucking sun and shit like that. So nobody really thinks like, fuck, I could do music, you know what I mean? I could fucking do that shit because I didn't even think about that shit too, dog. Like, I was used to just write something and that was it. I never really thought about like, damn, I could really lay this the fuck down and get it to somebody like that because that shit never pops up. No one tells you that shit in school, like, hey, you could be a rapper. Everybody tells you like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, and that's the thing is, what they don't know is they're killing that dream inside you because to them it's fucking stupid, but to you, you're like, hey, somebody really listening to my shit and shit like that, dog. Like, that's the whole thing. That's what sucks, but it's dope that you guys are doing that shit. You know what I mean? So keep doing that shit. Fucking for you, how was it working with Carolyn?
Damn. That shit, it was crazy. I never expected working with her, Shout out to the homie Lil Chino that got me in that track. It took me a while too. This fool would hit me up for like a year back, and I was just out there doing my own thing. But finally we got it, and we did it, man. It was crazy. It was crazy. I will do another track with her. So yeah. And we're working. We might work on another track too. So check it out. Hopefully, we got another track going on. So
how'd you come up with the name Lowbudget?
Because of the studio, that we be working, we don't have that top-notch studio and shit like everybody be having, and it's just something that started, for all these people out there that, that have talent and don't got that equipment, so, if, I got that equipment, we'll do that music, whatever you got. And it's something that it started, low budget music.
Yeah, dog. And honestly, even if you're not even that even if you're not in that scene, dog, like you're still on the side and you tell everybody come in, do all that shit, and work, and that's just the bad because not a lot of people have that. And there's no studios out here, dog. Like, fuck, if I knew there was a studio in Coachella where you could go and like fucking just pay them like what, $50 the hour? That'd be free. Food, yeah, that'd be
I hook them up for free.
Like that. That'd be bad.
They got talent,
We got Boris Skyler.
Bro, dog, cause like, you know what I mean? Shit like that, out there on the other side of the valley, right away, you go to fucking Palm Springs, DHS, all that shit, all that shit, they be taxing you and everything. But even if you fucking step out the side and you do it like that, that's pretty feed, man, because a lot of youngsters do want to lay some shit down, but don't have that thing. So that low budget, that's, I feel you. I feel you, I mean, alright.
So what's the visions with your careers and your rapping careers? You know, like where do you guys see yourselves in a couple of years with it or without it?
Well, me, it's like I'm trying to work to get to where I'm at, you know, like right now. But I think like me performing, you know, like doing clubs and stuff, you know, like that would get like from not just for me and in general, but for all of us, you know. Like the more fan base we get, is the more bigger performance we'll get. Like, imagine if we're performing at Rolling Loud and our concert gets sold out, you know? And that would be for all of us, you know, not just for one individual, you know?
Oh, that's too lit.
So
that's too lit. Hey, that shit sounded pretty bad.
We all trying to get like out of our own, perspective, you know? We all trying to make it out, you know? Like for not just for like one of us, like I said, for each and every one of us, you know? Because from where we come from, you know, it's not all like nice houses, you know, water running, cold water, hot water, whatever we want it, you know, it's like it's all different, you know. Everybody lives different, that's what I'm saying. Like from where we're trying to come out, we're trying to make it for everybody, you know. Like when we have kids, we could give our daughter or our sons better than what we got, you know. That's what I'm saying.
Too lit.
Too
lit. Too lit. You feeling too lit. Too lit. That's a fucking track.
That's
a fucking track. Shit, put that shit back. I'll do a lot before we got here.
What about you, RBC? How far do you see yourself going with this music thing? How far do you want to see it? You know what I mean?
Well, of course, dog. Like, of course, I want to, you know, get some money and shit out of this shit, you know. But like, I hope, you know, that shit works out. But if it doesn't, like, I already got side plans, you know. I got plans on the side, you know.
Yeah, I feel you.
You know, like, in case this shit don't work out.
I thought it was Hey, so you performed. You guys performed at Melina, Sinaloa, right?
Yeah.
How was that?
It was crazy.
Twice?
Yeah, twice.
You did that shit twice?
The last one was way better than the first time.
That's
what you guys did, yeah?
Yeah.
Shut off that shit?
With Tiptoe Stallone, shout out to Tiptoe Stallone. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So why was the second one better than the first one?
Yeah, it wasn't better
man.
than the first one.
One, it was my birthday. Two,
the first one we all got to perform. The second one got a little too crazy.
Second one was too late, nigga.
Bullets, everybody.
People in the news. Oh, I wanted to go home, my kids.
There's one thing though. You never put like you don't put 2 or 3 different hoods in the same.
I fucking said that. I fucking said that. Like, why would you get? No, I know. It's not even that. It's the promoters too. Like, you got promoters from this side and this side, and you're trying to promote the same show.
The main guy was from Train 9. You know, so you don't have a Train 9 with Coachella and JT and all this other things. So you can't just put all those hoods together in one little thing because they're not. You know, they don't go together.
That's right. I feel it.
Yeah, all those hoods though. You know we banging, nigga.
But it's when you all right. The thing that separates it is like people that be behind the music, paying for all that shit. They're not from hoods. You know what I mean? So they're not fucking out here like, oh fuck it, I'm gonna bang these fools because this and that. You know what I mean? They're like, hey, this fool could get views and you could get this. So fuck it, whatever he's doing, fuck it. I'm gonna do that to you. Opposed to somebody from the fucking street that you already know, oh, this fool's gonna be here, so these and these fools are gonna be here. So
exactly.
Can't do that.
Like we already knew ahead. like I seen on Snapchat, I'm like, it's not gonna go good because one, I already know who's gonna go, so and we don't like them, obviously, so you feel me? So I already know it's gonna be all bad, and there was another hood that made it even worse, so you know.
A lot of these young rappers don't just think about it.
Yeah, they don't.
Sometimes you have to think about it. It's just about the music.
Yeah, exactly.
Leave the street shit aside, but the music.
Like once you perform, like put all the bullshit aside, put all the hood and beef aside. Just worry about your. Because if you really want to blow up, you're not gonna want to. If you see someone else, if like me, if I was a rapper and I had a beef with someone and I was right there performing and I see somebody like, I wouldn't say nothing until I see him in the street. Because why am I gonna fuck up my time to shine just because some guy don't like it right there in front of me? Because he's gonna perform too. It don't matter. Let him his time to shine. Let mine time to shine. If we see each other in the street, then we'll go at it.
Yeah,
that's how it is. But you know, just because the youngsters they're too stupid. You know, they think they're too hard just because they got a gun. You know, just because you got anyone can shoot.
Do you think that's different generations and type of shit?
That's what I think.
It kind of is different generations because back then, like where I was from, like I was saying, for like where I'm from, nobody puts on no guns for me to see. You know what? You're gonna get on him. You're gonna get on him right now.
That's where I'm from.
If he beats you up, then we'll hop in. But if you're beating him up, then you know you're solid. They don't do nothing of that polygon nowadays. Fool, you go like, oh well, you're in my head, boom, boom, boom. You know, they just start shooting. They might even not even hit you, but they'll start shooting their guns. So you don't even know that shit. You're like you're over there bending quarters, doing the fucking they got them stuff. They're like, like, don't hit me, nigga. That's what I'm saying. Like you over here, like, fuck, these niggas shooting, but you know, but it's like nowadays, you know, everything's different, you know. But if you grew up like from an old perspective, like the early 2000s or like the 1990s, then you know it's all different. But from now, like I don't know, everything be different.
Do you think trap music like influences that? Cause like you tend to see like trap.
To be honest, I do think that does though. Like some people they be just, oh Draco, yeah, nah, I'm gonna be like Draco. What you saying, my nigga? Like or shirt, my shirt.
I don't think it's the trap music. I just think it's some people want to be like them, but
music,
idolizing shit.
Music in general,
they idol it, but like they shouldn't. You know, that's not the thing. They're not trying to influence it. They're just trying to like make money.
Yeah,
music. That's their style.
Basically,
but if you follow that, that's on you. You know.
Exactly.
I feel you like. Okay, so basically just be like, alright, that fool's cool and I like his music, but now go be this fool and shit.
Go be yourself.
Okay, I feel
do something else, you know.
That is true.
You like your music. I like the music.
Yeah, because see, like nowadays, like the younger generation, they be like, oh, you know, like I like this music, you know, I'm out with this person. Or like the young females, they be like, you know, I like Cardi B, whatever she says, I'm gonna do, you know. So like, I'd be like, God damn, like you used to be innocent, now you acting like Cardi B, like the real.
Honestly, like, God damn, the noises that she makes, you hear them all around, like it's
exactly. And now the females think like, oh yeah, we don't need you, we got these and wooty woo, and this and this and this and that. It's like,
you be like, you're not Cardi B, lady.
You're not Cardi B, exactly.
You wish you would.
I mean, if they want to be like Cardi B, these, you know, give us that $500K for Christmas.
If you want to be like Cardi B, you better be paying me something. Yeah. That's crazy.
Besides Miguel Sinaloa, is there anywhere else you guys have performed?
LA. Yeah, out there in LA with the boy Verso Loco. My boy Verso Loco, we did some shows out there. My boy Reckless too. Yeah, we did some shows out there.
Okay. How is it working with Verso?
That's my boy right there. Verso Loco, yeah, we get in the studio, we be making some shit.
Yeah.
I like working there with that fool. I like his style. He did this, he got a whole different style. Yeah, Verso Loco, my
and that's
boy.
the thing, that's about standing out, fool, because
that's what it is.
In one fucking thing that not a lot of people hear out here. Like, they'll hear it, but it's not something that's popular to where, like, this fool's in Coachella coming out with fucking, you know what I mean? That's pretty bad.
And my boy Verso Loco, I learned a lot from him too. I think that's my boy.
Yeah. What's one thing he taught you?
Fuck, to get my shit out there. Cause I usually just record my music and just keep it there. And things. Yeah, he's the one that started telling me, start doing this shit. Start putting me out in shows too and shit. Yeah. So that's one of the things he showed me. Yeah.
Where's one place you guys want to perform?
Rolling loud.
Channel Fest.
Channel Fest?
Yeah.
What about you, G? Hey, not
would be cool,
Yeah, people will sit down and then some people will be walking by, but they'll be listening.
Yeah. 'Cause I mean, it gets louder, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, you hear everything.
Yeah, that's pretty loud right there. What about you, G?
Rolling loud.
Rolling loud? Honestly, that shit wouldn't even loud. Like, really loud. I feel like that would be lit. I'm like, fuck it, dog, you know? That shit would be lit. Rolling loud.
Band-Aids, on God. On God.
What about you, RBC? What's one place you would want to
Super Bowl and shit.
Super low.
Hey, fuck it, dog. That's what I mean, this is the whole world. Hey, the whole world.
That's right.
The whole world know RBC.
The whole world watching.
Oh, yeah.
Another plate, man.
I don't know qué te pasó.
With your music, when can we hear new music from you?
We'll be uploading some new music like every 2 weeks on the YouTube channel Lowbudget Music. So everybody out there, so they can subscribe. We'll be uploading music like every 2 weeks. Yeah, we got a lot of music, All those tracks right there. Yeah, they're not uploaded yet.
What's it called? Have you looked into publishing? You know, like getting it on Spotify once all those streams actually start counting money and shit.
We got a couple of tracks on Spotify with RBC Valley. We got G Sliding. We got a couple of tracks, Astronaut with Grumster and our boy G The Gunna. We got a couple tracks on Spotify, but yeah, we do want to put more tracks on there too.
Yeah, because what's it called? Because that's basically the way
And all that.
yeah, Apple Music, Spotify, and shit, everything. Because everything's on SoundCloud, but it's not like the same like Apple Music. That's just straight cash to you. Like, let's say you put a song out there, dog, and that shit gets like 30 fucking K streams and shit like this. Yeah. That's fucking what it is. I think how much is it? Like,
Shit, I think 1,000 streams is like $7.
is it? There you go.
So like
Like
70
just
for
like that.
cash.
That's money. That's money.
We didn't make all kinds of cash for Cole Hustle. Put it that way. You put Cole Hustle on Spotify.
No, yo, figure
All
got
those
the streams.
streams,
I'm buzzing,
count
he
to
dissing
fucking
all
cash.
against the
Yeah,
language.
that's
Disgusting, he's talking
something
on
to do
it.
with that.
But in person, he be running when I put a thing out. Do, he say nothing.
For you, G,
We in the
what's-
club with it, yeah,
what's
we in
next
the
thing for
streets,
your music?
Belly bands, RBC, yeah, my niggas,
next
I
move?
get it. We in the club,
Honestly, I'm listening to the ones that are dropping. I'm writing some too. I like to write some different days. They can go hard in the West Coast. They can be like I'm working on something right now. Something that we're trying to drop.
G. So when can people have new music? Or when are you gonna drop something new? Or were you working on something?
People can have new music from me every single day, but it's up to me. But I was just saying, like,
We're dropping Lil Boy.
nah, new music is they coming out perfect, like you said, like every week or everything. Like I write new music, like I said, different type of music. So it's like it'll come out like probably every single week a different type of song, but. And that, you know, it's like, it's cool when niggas gonna come out and stuff. Yeah, wanna blow up, hopefully soon. If not, then we'll still try.
Alright, Doug. So, RBC, what's the best advice you was given?
I don't really get advice, my boy.
I give that shit, dog.
What'd you say? Like, well, I mean, I get some advice sometimes, The big homies give me advice and shit. But, shit. Like, people don't really give me advice. Life wise,
Nah, it's cool. What about your big homies? What's the best advice someone's giving you from your big homies?
Respect, right? Like, always respect until you get disrespected and shit. That's how
That's
I
a
roll.
bar, fool. That's a bar. Respect till you get disrespected.
That's how I roll.
That's right. What about you, G? Best advice someone's giving you? From your OGs or whoever you want to think of?
first of all, it's not letting nobody see your character. So like, this is basically saying, like I said,
This was like, I got a list, homie. First of
exactly.
all,
So it's like if like just saying like you're a real person, you ain't gotta show nobody you're a real person. You know, if you know you're a real person at the end of the day, you ain't gotta prove yourself to nobody. If they want to do something, then do something. If not, then they're not. You know. So that's basically what it is. If you know who you are at the end of the day, you don't gotta prove yourself to nobody. So that's basically what it is.
What about you, G? That's who I am.
To trust nobody, not even your own family, because you don't expect anything. So, I mean, like even your own brothers will switch, and it's kind of sad, you know, but it's true.
Yeah, it's true.
It's
It's a dirty truth, but it's true.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Alright. What about you, Locs? Best about somebody giving you?
Stay on my grind. Stay on my grind.
You know?
That's all I gotta do.
Fucking.
Alright, thanks. So,
Anyone you guys want to shout out?
yeah, that's what we want to ask you next. Anybody you guys want to show? I'm going to go individually, one by one.
Individually, say less.
So, I'm going to start. Anybody you want to shout out, G?
Lil Chino for letting us do it right here.
For sure, Lil Chino.
Lil Chino,
And for you guys letting, doing this.
JC.
Yeah, Lil Chino for letting us be here and shit. Like, thanks to you fools for fucking doing this shit. And my boy Henry can't be right here right now, but shit.
Right? Henry, hell yeah.
If he was right here though, fool. Shout out to my boy too.
Hey,
That's my dog right there, dog.
shout out to Henry.
And everyone that listens to my music and shit, and supports it, like, I appreciate that shit. I might not show it like a lot, like, I appreciate that shit.
Nah, coming from you can't be like that, you know what I mean? Like, hey, boom, you
Pretty much.
You know what I mean? You still
I'll just be
gotta-
like, thanks, my boy, I appreciate it,
But it's fucking, it means some shit, you know what I mean? Like, it's mean shit. Like, even though it doesn't show out like that, it still means something.
Yeah,
That's the
Call
thing.
one time quick.
G, anybody you want to shout out?
Me, I want to shout out four of you guys. Like thank you for letting us like come over here. I want to shout out everybody right here in the crew and everything. Like you said, everybody who couldn't be here. Like shout out my brothers. Because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be like where I'm at right now. Recording music and doing all of this stuff. But other than that, like everybody who support. So for them, everybody who doesn't support. Either way, like it builds up fan base. Like you hate on me, it's like it doesn't matter what am I gonna do, hate on you? No, nigga, I'm gonna be like, fuck, you don't like my music, you don't like my music.
No, like you're still gonna keep going.
Exactly, it's like you don't like my music, but I know people that do like my music, so fuck, like why not, nigga? I don't give a fuck. That's what makes fan base, like oh this was trash, but him like oh no, I think he's down, like no, he's like yeah, I think he's doing this, so So I just thank everybody that's here right now in this room, everybody who's not here in this room, and then it's like thank you to everybody who supports and everybody who does all of that, Take it to my best friends, nigga. Take it to my family, nigga. Homegirls, you know who you are, nigga.
Hey, shout out to Locs, dog. This one made everything possible too, dog.
Exactly, man.
Everything was because of this fool,
SYM, anybody you want to shout out?
Like they said, shout out to all of you, Lil Chino, for letting me do it, to Love for getting me to where I am, and to her listening to our music, keep listening to it, got new shit coming out, and supporting and shit. For everybody that's supporting us, everybody, everybody.
Big Bad Locs.
Big Bad Locs.
Yeah, I want to shout out to everybody, man. All you guys, Keita, man. Shout out to Lil Chino, the whole crew, everybody that couldn't come out, and my boy Valley, Grumpster, OB, everybody, man, that couldn't come through, Angel, everybody, shit, and everybody's supporting us. Everybody's supporting us, man.
Yeah, dog. That's just crazy. You're starting something really big. You know what I mean? Like, especially like you older and shit like that, so you get to pass a lot of shit to a lot of people that really don't know. So that makes you like fucking big time OG and shit, because you started something that not a lot of people could do, and you just keep it going, and it's gonna be like, damn, like this fool really did that shit.
Exactly.
He did, you know what I mean? And that's dope. That's really dope. So keep doing that shit. Low budget music, dog. That shit's just for y'all hearing it. It sounds bad because even other people that are gonna hear it, they'll be like, damn, like that's how I am. That's how I started too. Like that's how I'm right now. I want to go with those fools and collab too because they're doing it just like anybody else. And it sounds bad.
Low budget music.
Because it's a call.
I always have one person like he couldn't be here because something happened.
Speak on it, dog. Go ahead.
What call it snitching and shit. Free Killer J.
Free my boy Killer J. That fool didn't do shit. That fool didn't do shit.
Nigga, he drop one of his songs too, but
oh, chill. That fool be out soon. That fool be out soon. My boy.
Getting lit.
Too lit.
Next thing, RBC, tell the people where they can find you in music.
Shit, Lowbudget music on YouTube. You'll find my shit right there. Got like 2 songs right there. 3.
Alright. Your Instagram?
I think this is called RBC The Game, some shit. I don't really use that shit, but fuck it, you guys can add me and shit.
RBC The Game.
Alright. Same thing on Facebook and everything, RBC?
RBC Miguel.
There you go, alright.
Oh shit.
G, where they can find you, let them know.
They can find me on Instagram at baby4800 BABYWYNO4800 Snapchat is G The Gunna G33 DAHGUN3R4800 and Facebook is just G Salazar and then GEESALAZAR. You know, thank you to everybody who supports, everybody who does it. You know, thank you.
That's why I let them know where they can find you.
honestly, on Instagram, I think it's SYM.
I think YP.
I think it's YP Cycle. Side with the PSY and then Fight 2. Facebook is SYM Rodriguez.
Locs.
Yeah, well, you can find our music on Lowbudget Music.
I got you right now.
Like and subscribe where they out there if they want to listen to our music. Go on our Lowbudget Music channel. You can find our music there. And you can also go on my Facebook, Ray Loc Delgado. That's my new Facebook. You go on there. And Instagram, Loped Out C52. That's my Instagram. You can check me out right there. Thank you. That's where they can find me.
One thing we usually ask to everyone is like, obviously our name is Visionpodcast, right? So, well, what's one thing that you personally believe, or as a group, do you guys believe why people lose their vision? Like the dream.
They don't chase it, they quit on them.
Why? Sometimes people just be talking too much shit. They, bring them down a little bit too much, so they just sometimes.
Yeah,
I just feel like it's just sometimes it's just a hater.
You believe what other people say, and you go down from there.
What about you, RBC? What's wrong when people lose their vision? What do you think?
They just keep trying and trying. Like they see that there's no progress and shit, so we just give up and shit. You know? I don't know.
I say the same thing as my boy RBC. They just stop believing in themselves, you know? They feel they don't see no progress and they just stop doing what they're doing.
That's what a lot of things too. It's not even just music, it's like
you know what I'm saying?
and fucking all this shit, dog. Like,
always gotta have that interest within it. Always, and just keep doing what you're doing.
But then again, that's where real friends come in. Because if they know that you're trying and they might know you suck. Like, yeah, you don't, but they're gonna support. Yeah, you're good. And then just keep trying. You know, just do it by yourself. And what does that make you do? It makes you grind hard. You know, it makes you do better. You know, it makes you like
like I tell him, and like I tell him, because I'm with these two all the time. You feel me? And I tell him, I go, when you're in the studio, you're better than anyone else. You're better than Loc, you're better than him, you're better than him, you're better than whoever you are. You feel me? You're better than the top rappers. And once you're in the studio, once you're in the studio, you're in your own zone. Don't worry about what RBC puts down. Don't worry about because they're hard. Because sometimes he has a hard time because of them. You feel me? But I tell him all the time, I go, when you're in the studio, you're in your own zone. Don't fuck about what everyone says. As long as you like your own shit, that's all that matters. Fuck what everyone else thinks and just think what you think. You feel me?
That's what a lot of people need. People like you, dog. Cause it's true. Cause you have a lot of people like that. Putting your shit down, and then the ones that really rock with you, they're the ones that are gonna help you up, and that's what you need. I mean,
I like seeing
he
people.
He don't do no music, but he's the one motivated.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm here for. You feel me?
That's a big role, dog. Like, people don't get that fucking. People don't get that credit, but that's a big role, dog. To put you from fucking here to there, like while you're in the studio, that's a big thing.
That's a big thing.
Sometimes you don't go down.
That's what hypes you up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, too many people are just negative in general, bro. So you need someone positive.
Positive around you. Exactly. That's what you need.
Alright, G. Fucking. Anything else?